Prakash Javadekar ji, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, Shri Surendra Mehta, Ms. Marley Winkler, Sadhguru Shri Ramana Devi to light the holy lamp and enlighten this beautiful occasion.
I take pride to invite the man behind this entire event, member of IVU Veg Council, Mr. C.K. Ashok Kumar sir, to issue the welcome address. Please, sir.
எல்லா உயிர்களும் இன்புற்று வாழ்க. Let all beings be happy. I have a great pleasure in welcoming you all for the 42nd celebration of the IVU's World Veg Fest. And we have with us today a Honorable Minister for Forests, Environment and Climate Change, Sri Prakash Javadekar ji. We are really honored, sir, by your presence. We have with us a dynamic lady globetrotter, Marley Winkler from Brazil. She is the IVU's chair. Welcome, Marley. We have with us Ura Nadigal. He is the spirit of Vallalar, this great saint of the 19th century and the champion of non-violent food. Welcome, Ura Nadigal, sir. We have with us the veteran and the past president of IVU, 92-year-old Surendra Mehta ji. And he is a standing example of what vegetarian food can do. He can live happily and healthily at the age of 92. We appreciate your spirit, sir. Welcome, sir. And we have with us Dr. Aris Latham from Jamaica. He is known as the raw food guru, and he has been living for 38 years on raw food. Welcome, Dr. Aris Latham. And we have with us Sri Ramana Devi from UK. She is the symbol of compassion and love. She is doing a lot of social service and taking care of underprivileged children in Africa, in India and UK. She serves vegan food to a lot of underprivileged children through her trust called Shiva Trust. Welcome you, madam. Thank you very much. And we have our dynamic president, Tara Chand Dugarji, World Veg Council president, and Shankar Vanavarayar. Welcome you, sir. We are going to unveil the portrait of Sri Pollachi Mahalingam, who is the champion of vegetarianism, and he has contributed a lot to the vegetarianism. We fondly remember him on this occasion. We welcome Padma Subramaniam ji, the Padma Shri, and a great vegetarian danseuses, and we take pride, IVU takes pride in honoring her on this occasion. We welcome Nirmal ji, who is a great social activist for clean environment We welcome you, Nirmal ji. It's a grand occasion, and I feel really honored by the presence of all dignitaries. Many people have come from all over the world. We have international speakers from different countries, both in Tamil and English. And we have a global green food journey, which will take you through all the important recipes of vegetarian food from 24 countries. We have Dr. Pasupati and Virgil, who have done an excellent job. And after the event, after the speech, I request all of you to go through the global green food journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an insightful welcome and for all the efforts you have taken for this occasion to happen. Now, I am happy to welcome a great woman, the President of Brazilian Vegetarian Society, Coordinator of Latin American and Caribbean IVU, World Council, Ms. Marley Winkler, to deliver a thought-provoking message. Please, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. I want to salute Shri Prakash Javadekar, Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Ashok Kumar, and Shankar Nair, IVU representatives for India and South Asia, all their team, collaborators and supporters who are here and who are not here also. Dear delegates from many parts of the world, welcome to the 42nd IVU World Veg Fest, this time happening respectively in Dubai and Chennai, India. Two different countries, two different cultures united through vegetarianism. This is a most important gathering, and I am happy to return to Chennai, all the more for an IVU event. India has strong ties with IVU, Chennai particularly. IVU president from 90 to 96, Mr. Surendra Mehta, is from Chennai. He was also deputy president from 86 to 90 and regional secretary for India and the East from 77 to 86, the first non-European to become IVU president. He was elected in 1990 to chair the IVU Council. I had the honor of meeting him in The Hague for the 31st IVU World Vegetarian Congress, where I met also Hiren Karan, who is here, so 20 years ago. We had also in Chennai Rukmini Devi, who was vice president of IVU for 31 years. I think this is the 6th time, as far as I can see, that an IVU World Vegetarian Congress is taking place in India. We had previously one in 1957, which was the first one outside Europe, then one in 67, another one in 77, then in 93, and 2006, this one I attended, it was in Goa. And now, in 2014. In 2006, Shankar Narayan was elected for the International Vegetarian Council. This year, Ashok Kumar was elected to International Council and appointed as co-regional representative for India and Southeast together with Shankar Narayan. And right away, they got the ball rolling to organize this excellent gathering after we had to cancel the event planned for Ghana. So I'd like to give a big thank to Ashok Kumar and Shankar Narayan and all their team who helped to put together this nice Veg Fest. Thank you very much. Rukmini Devi said in 1960, she said, "For many thousands of years, India has adhered to spiritual and the principle of non-killing, knowing that it is necessary to avoid killing for food to evolve in a purified body, and that only in this way can humanity find ultimate happiness. It is because of this long-held idea that India is still the largest vegetarian country in the world. I am very sorry to say that it is not entirely vegetarian. However, there are millions of Indians who have not known meat and whose parents and grandparents for many generations have not eaten it. But they do not know why they are vegetarian. Therefore, they come in contact with the West. They are easily convinced that it is better not to eat meat. This is why it is now an urgent necessity that it is to give good reasons to bring back the idea, especially among the younger generations. So I say, if gatherings like this that approach East and West, and actually the world at large, can help in achieving the goal pointed by Rukmini, it will fulfill its main object, which is to spread and strengthen vegetarianism all over the world. It is said that there was a time in India when all the country was vegetarian, in the days of King Ashoka. Recently, I got a news that another city after Haridwar, Palitana, in Gujarat, had become an all-vegetarian city. Maybe a new Ashok is needed to bring India again to the times of the old Ashok, when everyone was vegetarian. This time with a step forward, avoiding all animal products. A plant-based diet also can prevent many diseases. All the diseases that call today the main diseases, like diabetes, like hypertension, obesity, and some kinds of cancer. Countless cruelties are committed in modern animal farming. Suffering in slaughterhouse is not the only aspect to consider. So, going vegetarian, we can avoid all this. So, we have many other fundamentals for vegetarianism. I cannot say all of them. So, thank you, Chennai. Thank you, India, for hosting again an IVU Old Veg Fest. Thank you all for your unwavering support and for coming from different parts and faraway parts of the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Winkler, for your message.
Amidst this busy parliament schedule, our Honorable Union Minister of Environment, Forests and Climate Change, Shri Prakash Javadekar ji, has made his august presence here and engraced us. So I request him to release the stamp that commemorates this 42nd IVU World Fest. Please, sir.
The stamp commemorates this remarkable event, and attention stamp collectors and hobbyists, go grab the stamps for your collection, available on in your nearest post offices hereafter. Souvenir, yes.
We request our Honorable Minister to release the souvenir, and we request Shri Sadhu Sivaraman ji to receive the same. .
「
Thank you, Javdekar ji and Sri Sadhu Sivaraman ji. I invite Ooran Adigalar to unveil the portrait of late Sri Mahalingam, who was a Gandhian by choice, a philanthropist by nature, and a staunch vegetarian. I invite Ms. Marley Winkler to honor our Honorable Union Minister.
No, I am. This is the strength of democracy, which gives you choice. So in democracy, you have a choice of food, but you have also choice to propagate. And I believe in power of conviction. So somebody who is not vegetarian and of our argument is very strong, scientific, convincing, and will appeal to his conscience, one must believe that one day or the other, everybody can turn friend instead of foe. So this is the strength of democracy. And therefore, I was really surprised when I was coming from New York, and in London, in a lounge I was sitting, Air India lounge, and three, four NRI young boys came to me. They were born and brought up in America, kids of NRIs. So they were telling me at some reference that they have now done away with non-vegetarian. I said, why? They told me, though, they gave me some calculation, that to create 1 kg of animal protein, or the flesh, muscles, it consumes 15 or 20 kgs of food grain. Some kind of that mathematics they were giving. But I was astonished to see, and as a climate change, as an environment minister, they were telling me that this is more friendly towards environment, vegetarianism. And they have done away with, they were eating non-veg since their childhood, but they have now left it by choice. I think this is the way out. This is how we should go about. If it becomes invasive, it becomes an irritation. In Mumbai, there are some societies which compel people and residents, oh, you can't do non-vegetarian. That's not a good way to convince somebody. If you want to convert people from non-veg to veg, the method is Gandhian. And here is the great Gandhian with us here today. So along with vegetarianism, you should also promote good, healthy food practices. Because that is what is important. And therefore, I am really happy to be here. What I will request you is, after your whole day conference and confabulation and deliberations, please send me a note of the conclusions of what you have made. I saw in him a 92-year freedom fighter and a strict Gandhian and a strict vegetarian. My father died this year at age of 98 and he was strictly vegetarian. And a healthy till the end. So these are the matters of conviction, and we must be able to convince each and everybody on this count. And therefore, I wish this conference a great success, and these deliberations will guide the country to a great extent. Thank you once again and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you for inspiring us, sir.
So that was a great start. We have lots of chief guests here, lots of interesting people here. So I think everyone is happy, everyone is celebrating this Veg Fest. Now, IVU is going to open new chapters. We are having new international chapters in Nepal and in Sri Lanka. So in Nepal also there are lots of vegetarians who are passionate about vegetarianism, and I would request IVU Chair Ms. Marley Winkler to declare open the international chapters of Nepal and Sri Lanka. I would like to invite Shri Suresh Sharma ji to receive the declaration for the chapter of Nepal.
Everyone give a big hand. This marks a new beginning of the green transition.
Okay, so we are really happy to have our international chapters in Nepal and in Sri Lanka. Now, we are going to announce vegetarian awards. I think everyone will be excited to know who are all going to receive the vegetarian awards. We would really like to honor the people, honor our celebrities and people who are working towards the cause of vegetarianism. So I would request our IVU chair, Ms. Marley Winkler, to honor Sri Shangram Singh, Srimati Padma Subramaniam, Sadhguru Sri Ramana Devi and Sadhu Shivaramanji for their wonderful service towards vegetarianism. Let us give a big applause now.
Sadhguru Sri Ramana Devi is a humanitarian and a spiritual leader known for her advocacy towards compassion and self-awareness. Through her life and mission, she has inspired many individuals around the world with her vision of love, service, and compassion. She has founded courses that provide tools to live a deeper, more meaningful life, and she has established a charitable organization called Shiva Trust that seeks to serve humanity. IVU and ITVU appreciate her services to the poor children and underprivileged through the Parvati Project and by offering free vegan food.
Also for the Pasupati project, through which she cares and protects animals. She is a vegan herself, and she is creating awareness about veganism and ahimsa through her works. It's none other than Sri Sadhguru Sri Ramana Devi. Please.
She is an amazing dancer and of course a PhD holder in dance, a research scholar, a choreographer, a music composer, a musician, a teacher and an author. She was awarded with the highest civilian award of India, Padma Bhushan, and a recipient of various other awards like Kalimamani Award and etc. Extend a warm welcome to Padma Bhushan Dr. Padma Subramaniam. Please give her a hand. She's an elegant lady.
A raw food enthusiast for more than 20 years and having more than 5,000 followers, and have inspired many to choose natural food, I take immense pleasure in inviting Sri Sadhu Shivaramanji on dais. Please, sir, Ji, on this occasion. Let's give them a big hand, please. We request Sri M. Murli for the felicitation of the event.
Good morning, everybody. It is a great occasion to be here. Vegetarianism is the way of life. Here we are discussing most what is good. It is not our idea was what is good, what is bad. They are scientifically and systematically what our body need basically. What type of food is suit for our body. A lot of people's detailed analyzations and detailed scientific research are gone. Vegetarian food is helpful for our body and our mind. Thank you very much for being here. I congratulate the whole team who is taking to the vegetarianism to next step. Thank you, sir.
I request Ms. Marley Winkler to honor Shri M. Murali. Thank you, Ms. Winkler. Thank you, Murali sir.
Next, we would like to invite Sri Tarachand Dugarji, the President of World Veg Council, to give the felicitation. We welcome you, sir.
Respected friends, good morning to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to greet you all this fine morning on the occasion of the inaugural of the grand 42nd IVU World Fest. A concerted effort to all the organizations dedicated to the promotion of vegetarianism will definitely lead, and any number of organizations are welcome to complement each other. Just like today we are inaugurating this 42nd Veg Feast, and it will be a rich legacy to the mankind, to the great reformation of lifestyle in harmony with the nature of future generation in the global. My best wishes to IVU and ICU. I quote, "The enormity of its economy in conserving natural resources and the most energy efficient model of food chain makes it a viable option of the world eradicating starvation. Vegetarianism assumes its available significance by potential for 3 W's: wellness of the individual, wellness of the environment, and the wellness of the following being." Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring speech. I would like to welcome Ms. Marley Winkler to honor Sri Tarachand Dugarji, the President of World Veg Council. It's really happy to see vegetarian stalwarts all around the globe gathered here, and we are enjoying this green festival each and every second. Thank you everyone for being here. Let us enjoy this celebration. Now, I would like to invite Sri Surendra Mehta ji to give the felicitation. We are really honored to have him here, to have his blessed presence here. He is going to inspire us with his enlightening words.
Namaskar. Every meeting which I attend and where I speak on the vegetarian movement, I start by prayers, which I am now reciting. Satveshu Maitri Kulsho Pravokam Visteshu Jive Shukrupa Paratvam Madhyastha Bhavo Viparita Vrutti Sada Mamatma Vidadhatu Deva, which I now explain for all the delegates.
We would request Mr. Ashok Kumar sir to honor our Surendra Mehta ji. We are so happy, sir, because you have inspired us with your wise words. You're a living example of vegetarianism. Please give him a big hand. Thank you, sir.
We are happy to have Mr. Sangram Singh here, renowned wrestler and motivational speaker who has been a vegetarian and motivated so many people to go vegetarian. He has received the world's best professional wrestler award in 2012. Thank you for being here, sir. Sir, if you can give us a few words.
Good morning, all. But I know Hindi well, yaar. My English is very weak. क्योंकि एक ये ताजुब है कि हिंदुस्तान इतना बड़ा देश है. कल मैं फ़्लाइट से आ रहा था तो उन्होंने कहा कि वो इंडियन जानते, और फिर जो एक मेरे साथ बैठे थे वो काफ़ी रिनोन पर्सन थे यहाँ के, उन्होंने कहा वो रेसलिंग भी नहीं जानते. तो थोड़ा सा ताजुब हुआ कि क्रिकेट है, बाकी खेल हैं, वो अपने यहाँ में मतलब एक धर्म की तरह हैं, रिलीजन्स की तरह हैं. बाकी रेसलिंग को इसको नहीं पहचान रहे थे, तो मैं थोड़ा सा हंस रहा था. मगर मैं एक्चुअली ये कह रहा हूँ कि नॉर्मली ज़िंदगी का क्या है कि जैसा आप सोचते हो वैसे बन जाते हो. ज़िंदगी में अपना एटीट्यूड हमेशा पॉजिटिव रखो. और एक पुरानी कहावत है, जैसा हम खाते हैं वैसा ही हमारी बुद्धि हो जाती है, हम सोचते हैं. जैसा हम पानी पीते हैं वैसा ही फिर हम काम करते हैं. अगर आप शाकाहारी हो, जो भी ये वेजिटेरियन का है, क्योंकि आप खुद उठा के देख लो, हॉर्स, घोड़ा, वो एक मतलब प्योर वेजिटेरियन है. वो कितना भागता है, कितना थकता है, वो कभी मतलब अगर वो सोएगा तो वो खड़ा होकर सोता है, रेस्ट नहीं करता. तो एक शाकाहारी में इतनी ताकत है, मैं क्या बताऊं. क्योंकि मैंने अपनी ज़िंदगी में इतना देखा है कि मैं मालिक की दया से मैं प्रीमेच्योर पैदा हुआ, फिर मुझे आर्थराइटिस हो गया. आई स्पेंट 8 ईयर ऑन व्हील चेयर. उसके बाद मालिक ने मुझे खड़ा किया और तुक्का लगा, बाय गॉड ग्रेस मैं इंडिया के लिए खेला और वर्ल्ड का बेस्ट रेसलर बना.
That was really so powerful word from you, sir. Thank you so much. We are really honored to have you.
We are in the celebration. Everyone is happy, right? So I think many youngsters might be very much inspired by the talk given by our special guest, Shri Shankram Singh Ji. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to invite Shri Shankar Vanavaraya, the grandson of Shri Mahalingam, who is a philanthropist, entrepreneur. I would welcome him to give a few words here. You're welcome, sir.
My greetings to all the elders and dignitaries on the dais, and also to the delegates who have assembled here. I first want to thank the organizers and this conference for unveiling the portrait of my grandfather, Dr. N. Mahalingam. This is a very important occasion, and on behalf of my family and our institutions, I want to place our gratitude for this gesture that you have shown.
I would request our IVU chair, Ms. Marley Winkler, to honor Shri Shankar Vanavaraya ji. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to welcome Padma Bhushan Dr. Padma Subramaniam ji to offer a few words of inspiration.
Honored hosts and guests on the dais, and delegates who've come from all over the world for this very significant conference where we are talking about how well we are living and how we wish others also live like us. You just heard the great wrestler talking about the physical strength that vegetarian food had given him. As a dancer, I would like to state with pride, this is the 62nd year of my constant stage presence. God has been kind to me. I am still an active performer. Mr. Mohan was asking me if I'm performing still. This December, I have about 6 shows, all solos, where I will be performing Bharatanatyam for 2.5 hours. I have been, from the time I was born, traditionally coming from a Brahmin family. We have all been vegetarians, so we are very proud of this. And I'm quite a globe trotter. I do travel a lot. I perform all over the world. I won't believe anybody saying, I had to take non-vegetarian because when I go abroad, I don't get it. All that is nonsense. I am a living example. If you have the conviction, as our Honorable Minister said, you can be a vegetarian, you can be strong, physically and mentally alert.
Thank you, madam, for your inspiring speech. It's really, really happy to see all the vegetarian VIPs here. We are going to have a very beautiful performance by the students of Dr. Sumati Sundar of Abhinaya Natyalaya.
was amazing, isn't it? I think that washed off that A square plus B squared face from all of you, and I see some smiling faces now. And thank you so much, girls, for all your performance.
It's indeed a blessing and an honor for these kids to perform before Padma Bhushan Dr. Padma Subramaniam. Thank you, ma'am.
So, it was awesome, right? Oh, it's really a celebration. Now, I think you are in a celebratory spirit. Now, I would like to invite Sadhguru Sri Ramana Devi, who is a proponent of veganism, who is a living embodiment of compassion. She is going to offer some inspiring words to choose this compassionate way of lifestyle. You're welcome, please.
Hello. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I would like to offer a prayer. Dearest Brahman, my beloved, I pray with all my heart and soul that you may forgive us for our infinite ignorance. I pray that today will be the beginning and the end of our disease. Our beings are riddled with ignorance. Allow us this moment of fear and doubt where we forget ourselves and who we are intended to be for you. We are your humble servants. Dear Lord, let us into your hearts once more. Fill us with your blissful love, so that our beings may be filled with the delight of your divine consciousness. May all beings in your infinite universe be filled with this pure love, so that we may realize our true nature and come home to you, our beloved Creator. May we walk towards you hand in hand together, humans and animals, black and white, rich and poor. Remind them, Brahman. Forgive them, Brahman. Love them, Brahman, for they know not what they do. Forever yours, in service to you, your humble servant, Sadhguru Sri Ramana Devi. Thank you. May I please remind you that the animals of this world are equal to us. We human beings are arrogant, we are ignorant, and we have forgotten this equality. May we open our hearts with God's love and remind ourselves of this divine right that animals have the right to realize their true nature as well as us. May we allow them this right together. May today be the beginning of this in India. We remind you, India, that animals have the same rights as us. Thank you for sharing this moment with me.
Thank you, Sadhguru, for your inspiring words. Thank you so much. I hope that your words are going to open the eyes of everyone and make everyone more compassionate, more aware, and to choose this path of veganism as a spiritual path. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your blessed presence.
We have Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Abral here, and I request him to felicitate the event with his words.
My dear friends, I am here and I am very happy to be here and see all of you. I am myself a vegetarian that way, and I wish you all the best for this conference. Thank you very much.
We request Thiru Muthukumara Swami, Sir of President of ITVU, to honor Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Abral. Please, sir. We have actor, director, producer, Shri Mansoor Ali Khan sir here. Thank you, sir. And I would like to announce that he has turned vegetarian, and I would like to invite him for a few words. Thank you, sir.
I welcome and I appreciate, I congratulate the delegates who have come from throughout the world, and the press, and the viewers, and the participants, and whoever running this for quite some long time. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் சாதாரணமாக அந்த தாளிகையில் பேப்பரில் பார்த்து அதில் இந்த வெஜிடபிளில் இப்படி சமைக்காமையே தாவர உணவு வகைகளில் சாப்பிட்றாங்களே, அதெல்லாம் எப்படி என்னென்னு டெமோலாம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு தான் வந்தேன். மிஸ்டர் இவர் நல்லா பேசுனாங்க, நம்ம ரெஸ்லர், அவங்க நேமுங்க சங்கராம் சிங், எல்லாமே கிளம்பி போயிட்டாங்க துரதிர்ஷ்டவசமாக. நல்லா பேசினார். ஒரு குதிரை வெஜிடபிள் தான் சாப்பிடுது, ஆனால் அது பாருங்கள், அதை தான் ஹார்ஸ் பவருக்கு அதை தான் உதாரணமாக சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ இது ஒரு 100% சிம்பிளி மிகப்பெரிய உதாரணமாக நம்ம எடுத்துக்கலாம். அடுத்து பத்மா சுப்பிரமணியம் அவர்களும் ஒரு யானையை பற்றி சொன்னாங்க, அது பியூர் வெஜிடேரியன், பலம் வாய்ந்ததாக இருக்குன்னு. இப்போ ஒரு படத்துக்காக நான் உடல் குறையணும்னு நினச்சி நான் 9.5 கிலோ குறைஞ்சேன். 110 இருந்தேன். அதாவது இந்த ரைஸ் வீட்டையும் விட்டுட்டேன், என்வி எல்லாம் டோட்டலாக விட்டுட்டேன், ஆயிலை விட்டுட்டேன். அது நம்ம அஜித் வரலாறு பட ஷூட்டிங்கில் இருக்கையில் அவர்கிட்ட பார்த்துக்கிட்டேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம உலகத்திலேயே அடிக்கவே முடியாத ஒரு டயட்டிஷியன், பீட் பண்ணவே முடியாத ஒரு ஆக்டர் விக்ரம், இந்த ஐங்கிற படைப்பு வர இருக்குது. இந்த கண்ணு தோல் இருக்குது பாருங்கள், இந்த அளவுக்கு உடல் மெலிஞ்சிட்டார். அவரால் தான் அது முடியும். என்னென்னா வெறும் காய்கறிகள், அந்த காய்கறிகளை மட்டும் எண்ணெய் இல்லாமல் அதை எப்படி ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி பான் கேக்கில் இந்த மாதிரி, இந்த கேக் மாதிரி, இது மாதிரி பல இதில் பண்ணி வெறும் வெஜிடபிள் மட்டும் சாப்பிட்டு பார்த்தா 10 நாளில் 10 கிலோ குறைய முடியுது, உடம்பை இழைக்க முடியுது. ஏன்னா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக நம்ம உடம்பே ஒரு நான் வெஜிடேரியன் ஈட்டர். தப்பாக எடுத்துக்கூடாது. நான் என்ன சென்ஸில் சொல்கிறேன்னா, நம்ம இந்த சாப்பாடை விட்டுட்டோம்னா, அந்த அசைவ உணவு இதெல்லாம் விடையில் அந்த பாடி என்ன பண்ணுதுன்னா, அந்த கொலஸ்ட்ரால் பர்ன் பண்ணுறதுக்காக பாடியில் இருக்கிற கொலஸ்ட்ராலை சாப்பிட ஆரம்பிச்சிது, அப்படியே ஸ்லிம் ஆயிடும். ஸோ இது ஒரு மிராக்கல், இது இயற்கை அருள். அதனால் நான் மோஸ்ட்லி வெஜிடேரியனாக ஆகிட்டேன்னு சொல்லலாம். என்னடா நான் ஒரு மன்சூர் அலி கான் ஒரு மதத்தை சேர்ந்து அதெல்லாம் கிடையாது. நான் ஒரு ஹியூமன் பீயிங். ஐ ரெஸ்பெக்ட் த பெஸ்ட் ஹியூமன் பீயிங்ஸ். ஸோ ஐ கேம் ஹியர். ஐ அப்ரிஷியேட் யூ ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின். ஐ கங்க்ராச்சுலேட் யூ. உங்களுடைய பயணத்தில் நானும் ஒரு அங்கமாக என்னை நினச்சிக்கோங்க, வருஷம் கூப்பிடுங்க. நான் பியூர் வெஜிடேரியனாக. இன்னும் ஒரு விஷயம் முக்கியமாக, நான் கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக ஜம்ப் பண்ணிட்டு போவேன், நீங்கள் தப்பாக எடுத்துக்கூடாது. நம்ம கிட்னி இருக்குது பாருங்கள், இந்த சிறுநீரகம். நான் ஒரு டாக்டர் இல்லை, அதிகம் படித்தவன் இல்லை. when I was studying 10th standard, I ran away to Bombay, became a hero. சலா முராரி ஹீரோ பண்ணேன். அங்கேருந்து எப்படியோ வந்தேன். பத்மா சுப்பிரமணியம் அவர்களுக்கு தெரியாது, ரகுமாஸ்டர் வீட்டில் தான் நான் 3 வருஷம் இருந்தேன். குரூப் டான்ஸராக இருந்தேன். மோஸ்ட்லி 60 டான்ஸ் ஐ வாஸ் ஏ குரூப் டான்ஸர். இப்போ நான் சொல்ல வந்தது, அந்த கிட்னி நம்ம சிறுநீரகம் இருக்குது பாருங்கள், அதுக்கு இந்த நான்வெஜ் ஐட்டங்கள், இதெல்லாம் எண்ணெய் ஐட்டங்கள்லாம் இந்த வயசுலேயே தொடர்ந்து சாப்பிட்டுக்கிட்டே போனால் அது செயல் இழந்துடும். அதனால் அந்த கிட்னியை உயிரோட 100கணக்கான வருஷம் வச்சிருக்கிற கடமை நமக்கு இருக்குது. அதுக்கு வெஜிடபிள் ஃபுட்டு மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கிட்டால் கிட்னி எந்த இது இல்லாமல் அது பாட்டுக்கு போயிட்டுருக்கும். அது நம்மளை வாழ வைக்கும். அதுதான் உண்மை. ஏன்னா அதுதான் அந்த ரத்தத்தை இது பண்ணி பிரித்து நம்ம அதை யாருமே யோசிக்கிறது இல்லை. இப்போ எல்லாம் அந்த கேப்சி அது இதுன்னு போட்டு மோஸ்ட்லி இந்த சால்ட்டை தானே அஜினமோட்டோவா, அதெல்லாம் யாரும் திங்க் பண்ணுறதே இல்லை. நாக்கு ருசியாக இருக்குன்னு சாப்பிட்டுட்டே போயிட்டே இருக்காங்க. ஆனால் அங்கே டேஞ்சர் கீழே அவரால் செயல்பட முடியாது. அந்த கிட்னின்னு 2 இருக்குது பாருங்கள், சிறுநீரகம். அதை அந்த ஒரு அவேர்னஸ் எனக்கு வரவும் தான் இப்போ மோஸ்ட்லி 2-3 வருஷமாக டோட்டல் வெஜிடபிளில் நீங்கள் இங்கே வைக்காதெல்லாம் நான் சாப்பிட்டுட்ருக்கேன். அதிரடின்னு ஒரு படத்தில் இவ்வளோ நீல வாழைத்தண்டை நான் கடிச்சு சாப்பிடுவேன். அதான் என் பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட். வாழைத்தண்டு, முள்ளங்கி, பாவக்காய் இதெல்லாம் பச்சையாக சாப்பிட்டு பழகிட்டேன். அதை இங்கே வேறு மாதிரி செய்வீங்களோன்னு பார்த்தேன், பாவம் யாருக்குமே தெரியல. ஆனால் நானே சொல்லி கொடுப்பேன், அடுத்த தடவை கூப்பிடுங்க நான் செஞ்சு காட்டுறேன். ரொம்ப டேஸ்ட்டாக செஞ்சு சாப்பிட்லாம். அதனால் அந்த ஒரு எல்லாத்தையும் உங்களை தாழ்மையோடு கேட்டுக்கிறேன். பிகம் ஏ வெஜிடேரியன். அந்த கிட்னி சிறுநீரகம் ஒன்று தான் மிகப்பெரிய நம்மளை வாழ வைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு உறுப்பு. அதுக்கு நம்ம அதிகமாக ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் கொடுக்கக்கூடாது, அதிகமான வேலைப்பளுவை கொடுக்கக்கூடாதுன்னா லைட் ஃபுட்டை சாப்பிட்டு காற்று மாதிரி இருக்குது. நான் NV 2-3 நாள் சாப்பிடாமல் இருந்தேன்னா அடுத்த நாள் வெறும் கீரை மட்டும் சாப்பிட்டு அதுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி சாப்பிட்டு உடம்பே காற்று மாதிரி ஆகிடுச்சு. நான் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக நடக்க முடிஞ்சது, எல்லாம் செய்ய முடிஞ்சது. ஸோ ஐ அப்ரிஷியேட் ஒன்ஸ் அகேன். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் எவரிபடி. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் காலிங் மீ ஹியர்.
Romma Nandri sir, it was really kind of very energetic speech. Romma Nandri sir. And I request Mr. C.K. Ashokkumar sir to honor Mr. Mansoor Ali Khan sir. Everyone give a big hand please again. I think he has become a living example for a big transition from a meat diet and to a vegetarian diet. We soon expect you to become a vegan, sir. And now I invite Sri Shankar Narayanan, sir, member of IVU Council, to give the vote of thanks. Please, sir.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். I wish I could speak in Tamil, but I can't speak fluently in Tamil, so I'll be continuing in English. This is the most difficult task probably, to be in the dais at the end of the function. Luckily, we are not very far behind the schedule. We are on time and I have my time. For all those who consider vegetarianism is the destination, I consider from my experience, I am a born vegetarian and a vegan for 14 years. With this, I still discover more and more things even now. So veganism is not a destination, it is a journey. Whether you are vegetarian or vegan or further advanced vegan, it is not end in itself. It's a journey, an endless journey. So we keep discovering new things and we need to do that. All those vegetarians, all those vegans, those who think that they are on the summit of the civilization, they need to rethink. They need to re-establish what they have already identified, what they have discovered. We need to go ahead, we need to continue our journey. Veganism is a journey, not a destination. It's a justice for all. Not just for humans, not just for animals. It is for everyone. Thank you for making this event. Thank you for organizing. Thank you for participating. Thank you for bringing this concept to Chennai for everyone who is part of this. Thank you from my heart.
Thank you so much for those words, sir. I now request Sri Surendra Mehta ji to honor Sri Shankar Narayanan sir on stage.